To the alumni of North Catholic High, class of '91. I can taste the saline of your tears as you wept for Paris. I can feel the weight of your heavy heart as you grieved for Paris. I can hear the agony in your voice as you prayed for Paris. But in the thickening of fear and the awakening of Jihad Johnny in his sleeper cell, and as a lone wolf howls to the crescent moon of religious fanaticism, I too can tell you a thing or two about terror. Walking through the Christian halls of your privileged educational institution, I was one of a handful of students of color, and we were reminded of this fact more often than I care to remember. One day, a student walked around with the words nigger written on one knuckled fist and beater on the other. But boys will be boys, and it's nothing that a little soap and water cannot take care of. The whitewashing had already begun. One day, I left my yearbook in the cafeteria. When I went to retrieve it, nigger was scribbled all over the inside cover. I was given a lecture on why we do not leave our things unattended. One day, a fellow football player shouted out, "Fuck those spear chuckers!" "Not you, Fannon. You're cool. You're nothing like them." Implying that I'm somehow something more than just black. Motherfucker, I was never anything less. But when your youth is a war-torn battlefield where the invading armies march to the beat of a different drum, and when the rat-a-tat-tat of machine gun fire plays to the tune of a simulation, and when the mindless drone strikes bombard the peaceful village of your dignity, reducing your self-worth to rubble, one can only ask, am I a prisoner of war? Because when you're a kid, all you want to do is fit in. But where do I fit in? How do I fit in when I'm a refugee in my own skin? And the PTSD pings of Facebook notifications let me know that these Christians, these God-fearing Christians, are now police officers and politicians and lawyers and educators, and some of them are even in the armed forces. Pregnant pause as the poem comes full circle. When I hear my fellow Americans say, slavery ended war, the Civil War ended slavery a long time ago, just get over it, I'm reminded of the irony that we have chosen our American anthem well. Because the bombs bursting in air gave proof that the flag is still there. To the alumni of North Catholic High, class of '91, you were my terror threat. You were my suicide bomber. You have been radicalized and indoctrinated, and I fear you more than any Muslim.